So, hello students. So today we are going to see some basics definitions here. So first of all, pivot and pivot columns. Pivot columns. So see here, first of all, what is pivot? Okay, pivot is nothing but here leading entries in non-zero entries. Okay, so leading entries in non-zero columns. Okay, see here, first of all, and the next, what is pivot columns? Okay, so pivot columns is nothing but, first of all, we have to take one example. So 1 3 4 6 8, and next 0 0 5 9 2, and next 0 0 0 8, and next 4 0 0 0 0, and next 0. So this is accumulated. Okay, so see here in that example, pivots are leading entries is what here 1, and next 5, and next what here 8. So leading entries are here 1 5 8. Okay, so here pivots are 1 5 8. Okay, leading entries this is. Okay, and next pivot columns. So see here, pivot columns are first column, and next third column, and next fourth column. So pivot columns are this. So this is first column or pivot column, and next third column is also pivot column, and next fourth column is also pivot column. This is called a pivot columns. Okay, and next see here, leading entries is called a pivot, and pivot columns are here in this matrix. First column, third column, and fourth column are pivot columns. So, and next we have to see basic and non-basic variables. Basic and non-basic variables. Okay, so see here in basic and non-basic variables. So pivot columns, in above example, we have the pivot columns are first, third, fourth. Okay, pivot columns is also called basic variables. Okay, pivot columns is also called basic variables. Okay, so in that basic variables, first column is x1, and third column is x3, and fourth column is x4. Okay, and the remaining these three columns is called non-basic variables. So remaining called non-basic variables. Okay, and also these are called free variables. These are also called free variables. So that is in our example, that is x2. Okay, see here, first of all, pivot and pivot columns. Pivot here leading entries in the matrix, and pivot columns here, one example I am taking here, 1 3 4 6 8 0 0 5 9 2, and 0 0 0 8 4, and 0 0 0 0 0. Okay, in that pivots are leading entries are in first row 1, and second row 5, and third row 8. Okay, so pivots are 1 5 8, and pivot columns are, see here, pivots in first column and third column and fourth column. So pivot columns are first column, so third column, and next fourth columns are the pivot columns. And next we have to take the basic and non-basic variables. What is basic and non-basic variables is nothing but, first of all, I am writing pivot columns in above example, that is first, third, fourth. So pivot columns is also called basic variables. So basic variables is first column is x1, and second x3, and fourth x4. So basic variables are pivot columns is also called basic variables, and these three remaining are called remaining variables are called non-basic variables. Non-basic variables are also called pre-variables. So in above problem, basic variable, non-basic pre-variable is x2. Okay, this is a pivot and non-pivot, pivot and pivot columns, basic and non-basic variables. So what is consistent, inconsistent? So system is consistent and inconsistent. Okay, so system consistency means at least one solution, at least one solution is there. So inconsistent means no solution. Okay, so system has no solution, that is called inconsistent. System has at least one solution, system has at least one solution, that is called consistent. Okay, system has only one, so at least one solution, system has at least one solution, that is called consistent. And system has no solution, that is called inconsistent. Okay, system is inconsistent and system is consistent with at least one solution, that system is called consistent. And system is not has no solution, that is called inconsistent system. Okay, and next see here, and next we have to see one parametric form of solution. Okay, see parametric form of solution. See here, we have to take in parametric form. How to write the parametric form of solution? So see here, in that I am taking one example. Okay, so x1 minus x2 plus x3 minus x4 is equal to 2, and next x1 minus x2 next plus x3 plus x4 is equal to 0, and 4x1 minus 4x2 plus 4x3 is equal to 4, and next minus 2x1 and plus 2x2 and minus 2x3 plus x4 is equal to 3. This is the system of given equations. So now we have to find out the parametric form of solution. Okay, so first of all I am writing the matrix, augmented matrix. So first one, 1 minus 1 1 minus 1 2. Okay, and second equation, 1 minus 1 1 1 0, and next 4 minus 4 4 0, x4 variable is not there, so 0, and next 4, and next minus 2 2 minus 2 1 3. Okay, this is the augmented matrix of given system. So and next see here, leading entry is here 1. Okay, so leading entry is 1. So now we have to do here, this is 0 and this one is 0, and get, and this is also we have to do zeros. Okay, for this I am writing in R2, so R2 minus R1, and next in R3 minus 4R1, and next in R3 in R4 plus 2R1. Okay, now we have to do the row operations apply. We have to apply this row operation. So first row is 1 minus 1 1 minus 1 2. Okay, so next R2 minus R1, so 1 minus 1 0, and next minus 1, minus of minus 1 is plus 1, so minus 1 plus 1 0, 1 minus 1 0, and 1 minus of minus plus, so 1 plus 1 2, and next 0 minus 2, so that is nothing but minus 2. So and next 4, we have to do here minus 4R1, so we have to multiply this row with 4 and do R3 minus R1, 4R1. Okay, so 4 minus 4 0, and next minus 4, minus of minus 4 into 4 is nothing but plus 4, so 0, 4 minus 4 0, and 0 minus of minus 4 plus 4, and next 4 minus 8, so that is nothing but minus 4. Okay, and next in R4 plus 2R1, so that is nothing but we have to multiply with R1 2, and we have to add the R4, so minus 1 minus 2 plus 2 0, and 2 and minus 2 0, and next minus 2 plus 2 0, and 1 minus 2 1 minus 2, so minus 1, and next 3 minus 2, 3 minus 4. Okay, sorry, 3 plus 4, 3 plus 6. So here 3, and next 2 into 2, sorry, here minus 3 is there, so minus 3, so here minus 3, so minus 3 plus 4, we get here 1. Okay, so next see here in R2 I am doing in R2 by 2, and in R3 I am doing R3 by 4. సో R2ని మనం ఎంతతో డివైడ్ చేయాలి, 2తో డివైడ్ చేయండి. ఇన్ R4 4తో డివైడ్ చేయండి. ఓకే, సో వీ హ్యావ్ టు కన్వర్ట్ ద ఈక్వేషన్. ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ 1 minus 1 1 minus 1 2. So first row is 1 minus 1 1 minus 1 2, and second row is 0 0 0. We have to do here 2 with divided with 2. So here so 0 0 0. So here we have to multiply with divided with 2. So 1 minus 1, and next divided with 4, 0 0 0. So 1 minus 1, and next last row is 0 0 0 minus 1 1. Okay, so next see here I am doing here in R1. So R1 plus R2 I am doing row operations. Okay, and next R3 minus R2, and next in R4 plus R2. Okay, so I am doing this 3 operations. So I am applying. So R1 plus R2. So 1 plus 0 is 1, minus 1 plus 0 1, 1 plus 0 1, minus 1 plus 1 0, 2 minus 1, so 1. Okay, this is first row. Second row is same, 0 0 0 1 minus 1. Okay, in third row I am applying R3 minus R2. So 0 minus 0 0, 0 minus 0 0, 0 minus 0 0, 1 minus 1 0, minus 1 minus half minus 1 is plus, so minus 1 plus 1 0. So next in R4 plus R2. Okay, so 0 plus 0 0, and next 0 plus 0 0, and 0 plus 0 0, minus 1 plus 1 0, and 1 minus 1 0. Okay, so now we have to reduce. This is a reduced row echelon form. This is a row reduced echelon form. Okay, so in that I am writing the equations here. So x1 minus x2 plus x3 is equal to 1. Okay, and next x4 is equal to minus 1. Okay, see here x1 minus x2 plus x3 is equal to 1, and x1 0, x2 0, x3 0, x4 is equal to minus 1. So here I am taking, let x2 is equal to k1, and x3 is equal to k2. So substitute this substitute in this. I am taking 1, substitute in equation 1. So x1 minus k1 plus k2 is equal to 1. So x1 value here 1 plus k1 minus k2. Okay, so here we have x1 is equal to x1 is equal to 1 plus k1 minus k2, and next x2 is equal to k1, and x3 is equal to k2, and x4 is equal to minus 1. So now we have to write down these values in here. K1 comma k2 belongs to real number set. Okay, so this has infinite solutions. Why? Because k1 comma k2 belongs to R. This has infinite solutions. So now I am writing x is equal to x1, x2, x3, and x4. So that is equal to, write down x1 value is x1 value is 1 plus k1 minus k2, and next k1, x2, x3 value is k2, and x4 value is minus 1. So now writing constants. First of all, in that 1, here no constant, so 0, in that no constant 0, so fourth one minus 1. Okay, so plus k1 into, so k1 is outside, so here 1, here 1, here no k1, so 0, here also no k1, 0. Next k2 into, so minus 1, 0, 1, minus 1. So this is called parametric form of solution of given system of equations. So this is called parametric form of solution of the given system of equations. So once again, see here, what is parametric form of solution is nothing but, first of all, I am taking here one system of equations, that is x1 minus x2 plus x3 minus x4 is equal to 2, and x1 minus x2 plus x3 plus x4 is equal to 0, and 4x1 minus 4x2 plus 4x3 is equal to 4, and minus 2x1 plus 2x2 minus 2x3 plus x4 is equal to minus 3. So now I am writing augmented matrix. So 1 minus 1 1 minus 1 2, this is first row, and second row is 1 minus 1 1 1 0, and third row is 4 minus 4 4 0 4, this is third row, and fourth row is minus 2 2 minus 2 1 minus 3. So this is a augmented matrix. Now we have to apply the row operations. We have to reduce the row echelon form. For this we have to apply the row operations here. First of all, I am applying R2 lo, in R2 I am applying R2 minus R1, in R3 minus 4R1, in R4 plus 2R1. So here leading entry is 1. So now we have to convert below 3, that is this one and this and this. These three we have to do, these three are equal to zeros. Okay, so for this I am using these operations. So I am writing row 1 is same, so 1 minus 1 1 minus 1 2, and second row is 1 minus 1 0 minus 1 plus 1 0 1 minus 1 0, and 1 minus of minus plus 1, so we get here 2, and next 0 minus 2, that is nothing but minus 2, and in R3 minus 4 R1, so 0 minus 4 minus 4 0 minus 4 plus 4 0, and 4 minus 4 0 0 minus 4 0 minus of minus plus 4, so 4, and next 4, this is 8, so 4 minus 8 is minus 4, and next we have to do in R4 tends to R4 plus 2R1, so we have to multiply R1 with 2 and adding with R4, so minus 2 plus 2 0, and 2 minus 2 0, minus 2 plus 2 0, and 1 minus 2 minus 1, and minus 3 plus 4, we get here 1. Okay, so in R2, observe here R2 multiple of 2, and in R3 4. Okay, now we have to do here R2, we have to do here R2 we have to do here we have to divide with R2 by 2 and R3 by 4. Okay, so R2 by 2, and in R3 by 4. So the equation, the matrix in converted into 1 minus 1 1 minus 1 2, in R2 0 0 0, we have to divide with 2 by 2 1 minus 2 by 2 minus 1, and next we have to do here R3 by 4, so 0 0 0 4 by 4 1, and minus 4 by 4 minus 1, so 0 0 0 minus 1 1, so R4 I am writing same. Okay, so the matrix convert into like this. So after that we have to apply R1 in R1 plus R2, and in R3 minus R2, in R4 plus R2. So 1 plus 0 1, and minus 1 plus 0 minus 1, 1 plus 0 1, and minus 1 plus 1 0, and next 2 minus 1 1. Okay, next in R3 minus R2, so see here R3 minus R2, so 0 minus 0 0 0 minus 0 0 0 minus 0 0 1 minus 1 0, minus 1 minus of minus 1 is plus 1, so minus 1 plus 1 0. Okay, and after that we have to apply R4 plus R2. So R4 we have to add R4 and R2, so 0 plus 0 0 0 plus 0 0, and 0 plus 0 0, minus 1 plus 1 0, 1 minus 1 0. This is the row reduced echelon form. So now we have to write down the equation. So x1 minus x2 plus x3 is equal to 1, x4 is equal to minus 1. So in that I am taking x2 is equal to k1, x3 is equal to k2. I am substituting this, this is equation 1. So x1 x2 is equal to k1, so minus k1 plus x3 value is k2 is equal to 1. So x1 is equal to 1 plus k1 minus k2. So we have the values here. X1 is equal to 1 plus k1 minus k2, and x2 is equal to k1, x3 is equal to k2, x4 is equal to minus 1. So here k1 comma k2 belongs to R. K1 comma k2 are real numbers. So the system has infinite solutions. Okay, so substitute x1 x2 x3 x4 in x. So x is equal to x1 x2 x3 x4, that is equal to x1 value is 1 plus k1 minus k2, and x2 is equal to k1, x3 is equal to k2, and x4 is equal to minus 1. So here I am writing first of all constant. So 1 0 0 minus 1, k1 is outside, so 1 1 0 0, and k2 is outside, minus 1 0 1 minus 1. So this is the parametric form of solution of given system of equations. So this is a parametric form of solution.